I'm Peter Brown, and you're watching Futbol Miami TV's Local News. It's official. Victor Ulloa is a member of Inter Miami. The team finally announced on Monday that they acquired Ulloa and the number one overall pick in Stage 1 of the 2019 MLS re-entry draft in a trade with FC Cincinnati. Miami in exchange sent $50,000 in GAM, a third-round pick in the 2020 MLS Super Draft, and the 26th pick in the Stage 1 of the re-entry draft to Cincinnati. Giving up $50,000, a lower-level pick, and a re-entry pick feels like a pretty good deal for Miami. Ulloa is a proven MLS veteran, having come up through the talented FC Dallas youth system and making 173 appearances for Dallas. The 27-year-old Mexican-American should do better in South Florida, better than he did in the struggling Cincinnati team. Some are saying that this is a steal for Miami. Thanks, Cincinnati. We appreciate it. Welcome to South Florida, Victor. Well, we've acquired a goalkeeper. Sort of. Inter Miami acquired the homegrown player rights to Drake Callender from San Jose Earthquakes in exchange for a 2020 MLS Super Draft second-round pick, which will be the 27th overall pick. In addition, San Jose can receive up to $150,000 in GAM if Callender meets certain performance metrics. We got a Drake! Currently, Drake is playing for University of California, Berkeley, where he has played for 4 years, making 52 appearances with 15 clean sheets. He's received several honors while in college, the biggest being invited to the U23 U.S. men's national team training camp on September. He looks young and promising. Inter Miami CF Sporting Director Paul McDonough said, "We are pleased to trade for his homegrown rights and will explore him coming to South Florida sometime in the future, some point after he finishes college. He's a future prospect." Speaking of future prospects, the Inter Miami U14 team are about to face some stiff global competition. The boys are playing in the ICC Futures Tournament that brings 36 teams from 9 countries to Bradenton, Florida. Games will be held December 11th through the 15th. The International Champions Cup is put on by Relevant Sports Group, which is owned by Miami Dolphins owner Stephen Ross, and not a fan of MLS, Stephen Ross. Inter Miami U14s are in Group 2 and will face LA Galaxy, Barcelona, and Shanghai football team in the first round. Quarterfinals, semifinals, and the final will be played over the weekend. Great job getting the boys into such a great tournament so soon. Let's see what our local talent are actually made of, playing against top talent. Anytime you see Inter Miami versus Barcelona at any level, you gotta get excited for that. Oh, and that city commission vote that was supposed to happen, well, it got delayed again. The public, pro and against, had a chance to get up and speak. Jorge Mas was prepared to make a presentation that Manolo Reyes shot down, saying, "We don't need a presentation, we've heard it all." Joe Carollo says his vote will be based on the appraisals, environmental, and traffic studies, none of which are complete. And he says Beckham will have to offer more than what was on the ballot, which is understandable. Jorge Mas did get a chance to speak about why Freedom Park makes sense, focusing on paying fair market value, no expense for residents, projected benefits of $2.9 billion over 99 years, plus other developers could have bid, and they didn't. After some back and forth among the commissioners, it was decided to bring this up again next month in December on the December 12th meeting. So we wait again. So as we're waiting, I could totally understand Carollo asking for there to be more from Inter Miami than what was already presented in the ballot. I get it. That's his job, to fight and make the best deal for his community. But somebody like Reyes, who just says, "I don't care," no. "I don't want to hear it," no. I don't get that. Fight for your city, get the best deal, make Inter Miami pay up a little bit more. I get it. And I bet you Jorge Mas is prepared for that. I'm sure they're prepared to go up a little bit in some areas, give and take. It's negotiations. That's what it's all about. But to just say no, like Reyes, I don't get that. Well, we'll see on December 12th. We'll have some new faces filling in that Willie Gort spot, and so we'll see what happens then. Keep in mind the environmental study and the traffic study and all, they're still not going to be done. Jorge Mas said they still will not be done by December. Well, what can you do but wait? That's it for this week. Make sure to join us at 7 p.m. on Sunday for FMTV Weekly, a live show that you can participate in. Please like and subscribe and share, and we'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. Oh, and we should have some more player news by then. Oh, I almost forgot. We've got grass. Lockhart has got grass. The sod has been laid, and they're going to allow the media to walk all over it today, this morning, at Lockhart Stadium. So great progress happening at Lockhart. Make sure to watch our videos on Sunday for a in-depth look at the Lockhart construction site. Thanks for watching.